Speaking of, joining us is one of the contestants from today, Dave. Is it Fio?
Fio.
Yeah.
We'll know soon.
That's right. Hey, well, congratulations and thanks for coming out to the callbacks.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys.
You guys, I have to say, congratulations. You did amazing.
Thank you.
But tell for everyone who didn't get to see you perform, tell everyone what song you sang. Song you did too. What did you sing
two.
today?
I did Tennessee Whiskey and I did Lose Control by Teddy Swims as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are those the singers that you look up to normally, or you usually try to sing?
Yeah, I really like my originals and stuff like that, but my originals were really like my voice is really based off of singers like that, like your Chris Stapletons, and even learning like little vocal tricks and stuff from listening to like somebody like Teddy Swims. It's just really rounded me into like what I am. So. In an opportunity where it's, come sing some covers, you got to go back to the guys.
Yeah. And I think you found your lane.
Yeah.
I think you found the genre that works for you.
It feels like that. It's going over really well in like Nashville, like I've been booking a lot of shows there and bouncing back and forth. So it's going over well. I think I found it, and it's not like a huge market here. So, it's like if people do want it, it makes it easy for them to, kind of call me and get me in there.
Yes. So I will say one thing that really impressed me with you, and it's not like it was, more impressive than other people, but I like that you didn't need music behind you. You just did it a cappella.
Yeah, I like to do it a cappella. I feel like it lets you hear it, it lets you actually hear it. I don't want it muffled behind anything, I kind of just want, here's what I got to offer, and I hope you like it. So
you want your voice to speak for itself.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
I was like so impressed because a lot of times, like you did the first one, and then we're like, oh, can you do something a little bit slower? What was the second one?
Lose Control.
Lose Control.
Second. So
and it was like sometimes you got to kind of like shift gears and think like, oh, what's the beat of this song? But you just like knew the beat.
Yeah.
That's a talent in itself.
I
Thank
wouldn't.
you.
I would be like, what?
Like, can you start it off for me or
Right.
something? You know what I mean? Like, it was
Exactly.
really good.
It'd probably be like me doing the news, It'd take me
Maybe.
a little effort. I do it every day, So.
Like we all have our own talents, right?
We
true.
do.
Yes.
We
Because
do.
people ask us, oh my God, are you nervous out here every day? We're like, no.
No.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
been some big crowds now. I was on American Idol, and
That's
that went really
huge.
well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I've been doing like Tigers playoff national anthems and Pistons playoff national anthem last week. So like these are massive crowds, So I've kind of gotten to ease into it a little bit and kind of get used to those high pressure situations. Thank God.
Yeah,
because,
absolutely.
It helps with the opportunities and the new stuff
So
coming.
tell us about your singing journey. How did you get started?
It was kind of like my party trick, for a while. Like I didn't sing through high school or anything like that. After high school, a buddy of mine, heard me singing, thought it was good, and he had a studio session. I went, and that went good, and I booked a little singing competition thing that was going on locally over by where the Palace was in Auburn Hills. And I ended up winning it, and I just kept going. Eventually did American Idol, and then that went good, and got on TV.
Because you did get a golden ticket. You went straight to
Yeah.
Hollywood. It was a really big deal.
Yeah,
That
it was
is so
very
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. I mean, you've had a lot of success in other areas, other contests. What made you want to try out for the Super Singer contest?
Well, I grew up, and I live like right in Taylor, Allen Park area, so we're like right here. And this year has been like I've been so all over the map with singing in other states and stuff like that. I really fell in love with doing those national anthems just because you grow up at these stadiums. And this summer, I said, I'm focusing on Detroit. Everything Detroit. I want every one of my shows to be here. Like, obviously, we'll travel and we'll do our other stuff, but how cool would this be to sing at the fireworks?
Yeah.
Fireworks that you go to your whole life. Every year it's like a family tradition. My stepdad's family or work, they do a big party, and I think they actually go to the party where we would be singing this.
That's so cool.
Yeah, my mom made the connection. I don't know for sure, but how cool. We've been to that party, and then you come to sing on it. It's a cool full circle moment.
Yeah.
That would be a super full circle moment
Yeah.
for you. That really would.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. What are you doing when you're not singing?
I'm a bartender.
Nice.
so he can make
Are
us a
you
good
kidding?
cocktail.
So
Well,
Dana can get the party started in every way.
Yes.
That's so
Shout
cool.
out playoffs and Romulus.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Nice.
Your bar is called Playoffs,
Yes.
and you're out here performing at playoff games.
You have to.
really
And that is really cool.
We're putting it into existence.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly,
absolutely,
exactly.
absolutely. Well, thank you so much for hanging
Yeah,
out
thanks
with
for
us.
having me.
Yes.
But you are working on original music too, because I had to ask you that.
yeah.
Okay,
Mainly
Cool.
original. I do some covers, you know,
Nice.
but yeah, originals.
I love how, because we talked about your 2 song selections, but then you kind of like surprised me when you said that you like Billy Joel and Elton John.
Yeah.
know.
So I grew up like a lot with my grandparents, you know, and they're like in that age. So just being on the pontoon, listening to, you know, yacht rock and Billy and, you know, I've always loved it. And yeah.
I want to
it's
hear
good.
you do Benny and the Jets one day.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like you'd
was
be really good at
Benny.
That's one of those songs that really like fools you into thinking that you can actually
Exactly,
sing.
I know.
Singing
I think
along.
I can sing that
karaoke
one.
special.
So do I.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Aw.
Well, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for hanging
Yeah,
out
of
with us,
course.
and good
Thanks for
luck.
having me.
We appreciate
all the original
you.
music's on Apple Music.
Yes,
Dave
shout
Fio.
you out.
Yep. And
Social
then-
media. How can people follow?
Yeah, you
keep
can
up
follow
with
me
you?
on socials at Dave Fio, Fio Music, and it's, you know, the same name for all my socials, and on Apple Music, Spotify at Dave Fio, Fio.
Awesome. Thank you again.
Thanks for having me,
Thanks,
guys.
Dave.
Good. All right. Well, we will be right back with more live.